do. And he has been added to the ESPN roster in a very high-profile role. From SportsCenter to calling live games, you're going to be seeing a lot more of Brian. We're proud of him. We've been, he's one of our homegrown stars. I want to congratulate him and on this well-deserved recognition and a great new gig. Don't worry, you'll still be seeing him on Championship Boxing. We got a tight hold of him, but it's well-deserved to see him, getting other networks involved in a very high-profile role at ESPN. I'm going to be very. Vidal and Manuel Alim, that is a co-feature, maybe a main event on just about any other network. Rolly Romero, one of the most entertaining lightweights in the division, on a very tough substitute opponent, Anthony Yiggett. And of course, in the main event, it is the best fighting the best, as Brian points out. The consensus #1 fighter in the division, Jermell Charlo, again, another fighter that we're proud to say grew up on Showtime. We're thrilled to have him back. He is the best fighter in the 154-pound division. But there's one other belt out there and one other guy who may have an argument about that, and that's the WBO champion, Brian Castano. He's not the household name that Jermell is, but he is a tough fighter. This is a real fight, and whoever emerges as the victor on Saturday night has earned the undisputed title. Again, thank you for joining us. We'll see you Saturday night.
Told y'all, man, this guy's swag on 100. Let's talk about these fights. And I think Steven hit it. I mean, you look at the main event. Two of the best fighters on this planet at 154 pounds. You look at their records, just one loss between those guys. You go to the co-feature. Again, two fighters, just one loss between them. And then you go to the opening fight. Vidal and Alim, again, just two losses separates these guys. So from top to bottom is what Showtime is bringing you, competitive fights, high stakes, meaningful fights. And we're going to start with the first fight of the night that begins this broadcast because you've got two really exciting fighters, young fighters here going at it. And Amilcar Vidal Jr. and Emmanuel Alim. Alim, 18-2-2, 11 knockouts. Vidal Jr., 12-0, 11 knockouts. Here's the interesting thing about young Vidal. He has stopped 10 of his 12 opponents inside of 2 rounds thus far. So I'll start with you. Amilcar, let's go to Saturday. Since you have stopped 10 of your 12 opponents inside of 10 rounds, or 2 rounds, I should say, will Saturday be the same thing?
Bueno, Amilcar, la pregunta aquí de Brian Caster es, ya que pudiste detener a varios de tus rivales dentro de 2 rounds, ¿crees que el sábado se repite la historia y la pelea va a durar un suspiro?
No, creo que es un gran rival, un gran oponente, sabemos de las características que tenemos enfrente, pero estamos tranquilos, me fijo en mi trabajo, tuve un gran campamento, llego un 100% y estamos tranquilos para salir a dar lo mejor el sábado.
I don't know about that because, I have a great opponent in front of me, somebody that has done a great job himself. I'm focusing on my work, on what I have done. We're really confident. We have put a lot of work in the gym, and we're ready to go on Saturday night.
Emmanuel, listen, he certainly has not faced anyone as accomplished as you are. Is Saturday a night where we find out what Amilcar Vidal is all about, and are you introducing him to the championship level on Saturday night?
I mean, I'm looking forward to being a world champion. It all starts with Saturday. Whatever you're going to bring, I'm ready for it. I've been training. I got one of the best trainers in the game. I mean, formerly used to work out with the world champion, Charlo. So I'm ready for whatever you got to bring. There will be no early stoppage and none of that.
You haven't fought since December of 2019. Will rust be an issue at all?
No, none at all. I've been working with the champs, man. Best in the division, 154 and 160, the Charlo brothers.
He says there will not be an early stoppage at all. What should we expect when you get in the ring with Emmanuel Alim?
Bueno, él dice que esta pelea no va a terminar temprano ni loco. ¿Qué pensás vos que podemos esperar dentro del ring de parte de Vidal este sábado?
Confío plenamente en mi trabajo, en lo que hice en el gran campamento que tuve con mi equipo. Repito, sé la característica del oponente que tengo enfrente, estoy tranquilo y sé que haciendo mi trabajo a la perfección el sábado, si Dios quiere, todo va a salir bien y nos vamos a llevar el triunfo.
What you should expect is that, with me trusting my work, and I'll say it again, with the work I put in and the effort that I put in during an excellent training camp, you can expect me to get the win on Saturday night.
Emmanuel, last word. What should we expect when you get into the ring with this man?
You expect a real fight. I mean, anybody knows you put me against anybody, it's going to be a real fight. There's no easy fights. You have people you have a good promoter. You have fighters, you want to see what they do, but when you go against me, it's a real test. So I'm ready to put the real work in.
That's going to be the fight that's going to open the night. And then we get to the co-feature. And once again, you got a young man who is the interim WBA lightweight champion, and Rolly Romero, Anthony Yiggett, who is 24-1-1, 8 knockouts. Anthony, I'll start with you. I think same question. 25-month layoff, longest of your career. Rust at all an issue, considering you're taking on a man who's been active and obviously has a title?
No, I wouldn't say that would be an issue because I'm always training and I always make sure that I'm in shape and ready for fights like these because I know that, I fought for the world title once and I know that people are going to try to take advantage of that and kind of bring me in last minute to fight me. So I was kind of always preparing for war and that's what I got. So actually everything worked out just as planned.
And obviously, you were training for another fight, but you've never fought lower than 139. It's the lowest weight you've been. So here you are fighting at 135. Will you still have that same power, you think, at this lower weight?
I think, if anything, 135 is my real weight class. You got to remember that, I've been fighting a lot in Europe, and in European standards, I've done quite well at 140. So I haven't really felt like I need to go down to 135. And then obviously I came up here fighting for the world title at 140 and realized that no, they are a bit too big for me. So I need to go back to my real weight class, which is 135. The problem is that because I'm ranked at 140, I'm getting all the fights at 140, and I'm not one to say no to a fight, and I want to back down. So I've always taken them and never really made that move down to 135. But now I'm here, now I'm making my move to the States, and there's no better time than now.
Rolly, listen, you were training for a lefty. Luckily, the man you'll be facing Saturday is a lefty, and you've had a tendency to stop these guys, especially in one round. If you look at your record, I think it's been 3 of them you've stopped in the first round. Will we see number 4 on Saturday?
Of course, in the first round.
You calling it just like that for San Antonio?
Yeah, just like that. I'm going to call it. I'm confident with what I say.
What do you know about Anthony? What have you seen? And what does he pose that you say, I need to be cognizant of that on Saturday?
Well, he's a lefty. I just always like fighting lefties, So, I've prepared for a lefty. Austin Dulé was a lefty, and, this camp's been amazing. I can't even say all the times I've stopped people this camp, so I'm looking good. I'm looking really good.
This is a fabulous fight town. They love action. what can you guarantee the people of San Antonio they're going to get when they watch you step into the ring with Anthony?
Well, shit, like every single time I ever fight, everyone loves when I fight. Everybody always show up, so don't show up later. You'll miss a knockout.
Anthony, final word here. You're taking on a guy who has a belt, and he says he's stopping you in the first round. What can you tell the people of San Antonio to expect?
Well, I mean, they can expect and get ready to dig it. I think I'm going to come in and make a, great fight. And, I'm going to get the win. That's why I'm here. So, but, I see why he's so confident, and he should be. I mean, he's here to win. I'm here to win. So, and that's what the people want to see. They want to see two confident fighters fight, and that's what they got. So it's a perfect co-main event, warming up the people for the main event.
I can dig it. I like that. All right, here we go. So we get to the main event, and it's been a long time coming since Jermell Charlo has fought here in his home state in Texas. I think 6 years, if I'm not mistaken. Last time he's been home and fought for his home state. But the Iron Man, 34-1, 18 knockouts. He is the pride of Houston, Texas, and he will be taking on Brian Castano, unbeaten, 17-0-1, 12 knockouts from that fabulous fighting country of Buenos Aires, Argentina. He's the WBO champion. It is the main event, and it's for the undisputed title. Mel, I think 6 years, what would it mean to get this victory here in Texas in front of the home folk?
I mean, I'm excited to be back home, but I don't care where I fight. I fight anywhere. So just as long as everybody tune in, they know we're going to, what time it is. I know what time it is. I'm ready. I'm more than ready. I'm excited. I'm anxious and just wanted to be in the ring.
And it's one thing to be the unified champ. It's another thing to be the undisputed champion. What does that mean to you, and what would it mean to you?
It's a dream come true. I wanted to be an undisputed champ when I was a child because, that's always the highest it can get in boxing. And so, to have this opportunity to see these moments, I look back and I just, want to say thank you to all my team and everybody that's pushed forward for this. Thank you, Dominique, for rocking with me when I was young. He bought me shoes when I was a young man, watching him train and Ronnie Shields and watching, other champions in the gym, Evander Holyfield, Juan Diaz, Rocky Juarez, and my whole Texas native fighters. And I just said, now is the time that me and my brother finally get the opportunity to show the world more than what we worked. And Samson, I done fought a lot of his fighters. I see you in the crowd. I just think that now is the time. Showtime has done a terrific job with us. So has Fox, but I'm gonna say Showtime because I've been fighting on Showtime lately. But this is that moment. This is that time. Opportunities don't come too often, and if a boxer wants that, you got to go and get it. This is my moment.
These are the kind of fights where, for a fighter, you're undisputed. You're usually pound for pound, and generally these are the kind of fights that put you in the Hall of Fame. You think this fight is what does it for Jermell Charlo, pound for pound, Hall of Fame?
Man, I feel like I'm not even old enough to think about Hall of Fame, mentally. So I'm just fighting, this is the time of now. So it's like a Hall of Fame is okay, yeah, that's later. Right now, it's accomplishing a goal that, that's going to take 36 minutes possibly or earlier, depending on what could sustain. So, I'll look into the Hall of Fame. I'll look into all of that other BS that they be talking about after Saturday night.
Brian, same question for you. What would it mean to you, because you come from a fighting family, what would it mean to you to be the undisputed champion, and what would it mean to Argentina that loves the sport so much?
Bueno, Brian, vos venís de una familia que tiene una historia en el boxeo, pero para vos personalmente, ¿qué significaría el poder ganar esta pelea, el ser el campeón indiscutido? Y no solo para vos, ¿qué crees que significaría para tu país, para Argentina, el verte como campeón indiscutido?
Bueno, creo que la otra vuelta ya lo dije, ¿no? Es para mí lo más importante para mí, para mi equipo, mi familia, para mi país, es una gran oportunidad de seguir sumando cosas positivas para el boxeo argentino y esta es una gran posibilidad, ¿no? Creo que ante un gran rival en Estados Unidos, por los 4 cinturones unificando, creo que esta es la oportunidad que se nos dio y vamos a aprovecharla, ¿no? Creo que estoy en mi mejor momento y disfruto esto. Y entonces el 17 vamos a dejar todo para traernos la victoria y unificar.
Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. For me, for my team, for my family, this is yet another opportunity to leave Argentinian boxing way up there and put another star in that legacy. That's my goal. This is the opportunity that I crave, that I want, and I'm enjoying this moment. So I promise you that on Saturday, July 17th, I'm going to leave it all out there for everybody.
Brian, you know, Mel's fighting here in his home state. He's considered the top fighter at 154. You made the comment this week that all the pressure's on him Saturday night. Tell us why.
Bueno, vos ya has dicho que toda la presión es de Jermel. Decinos por qué crees que la presión es suya y que vos llegás de punto pero bien cómodo.
Creo que, bueno, obviamente, ¿no? Él tiene que hacer un buen papel en su casa con su gente y brindarle su espectáculo al público, ¿no? Pero obviamente yo vengo a hacer mi trabajo, él va a hacer el suyo, obviamente. Creo que más allá de eso, yo vengo a hacer lo mío, vengo entrenando muy fuerte durante más de medio año, 8 o 9 meses que estoy metiéndole duro a esto y esperando esta oportunidad y nada, creo que la presión para mí no hay presión, siempre fui visitante y siempre fui de punto y terminé siendo banca, así que esta no va a ser diferente, voy a trabajar y hacer lo mío.
Well, see how the pressure? He's in his home state. He has to also put on a show for the fans. So that's why as far as I'm concerned, I have been training for 8-9 months. I've been training so hard and I'm comfortable in the role that I am at. In fact, I may be the underdog right now, but I always come in as the underdog and I end up being the favorite after I win. So that's what's, what I want to see happen on Saturday. And I don't feel any pressure because I'm ready to fight on Saturday night.
Mel, you feeling the pressure?
Nah, that's funny. I don't have no pressure on me, man. I've been here so many times in my life. I've been boxing since I was 8 years old. If I had pressure, I wouldn't be in this moment. Like, this moment is a dream come true moment. So why would I want to be under pressure? That's the state of Texas see me fight a lot of times. They watch me on TV, the millions around the world, and I'm excited to be in the ring. The pressure is on him. And it will show, like he's gonna have to come and do his thing. He's gonna have to come and show me and put the pressure and all that other good stuff and avoid, bombs. Like I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on the crowds and all of that stuff. We know they come. We know they rock with us. We know they support us through the wins, the losses, the draws. We get love no matter what. So that doesn't change anything. I've been training. Like my system is not me to tell you about. It's for me to show you on Saturday.
Brian, one of the things you said this week was, if Charlo wants to bang, then I'm willing to bang. The power is going to make a difference in this fight. Explain to the people what you meant by that.
Bueno, vos también dijiste que si Charlo se quiere fajar, vos te vas a fajar con él tranquilamente y que el poder de los dos va a marcar la diferencia. Contanos un poco lo que quisiste decir con eso.
Bueno, eso fue una respuesta a una pregunta que me hicieron. Creo que obviamente él va a hacer su trabajo, yo digo voy a hacer el mío y si tengo que tirar menos cantidad de más potencia para hacerle sentir el rigor, lo voy a hacer, obviamente. Creo que, peleas son peleas, siempre digo, no me gusta hablar mucho de las peleas, cada uno tiene su plan de trabajo. Y yo respeto el mío, voy a hacer mi trabajo lo mejor que pueda para salir victorioso, obviamente. A nadie le gusta perder, así que nada, hay que ir para adelante, como siempre digo, yo no tengo presión de nada, lo único que tengo que hacer es ir a hacer mi trabajo, que yo vivo de esto y es esto lo que hago toda la vida, así que nada, el 17 vamos a demostrar.
I meant that, when it comes to it, if I have to lower my punch output to put more power into things, I will. I really don't like to, to talk about, fast fights or the fight itself too much because everybody has their game plan. I have my game plan, Jermel has his, but in the end, I'm going to do what I have to do to try to come out victorious on Saturday night. And I have, like I said before, I have no pressure. I feel no pressure, and I'm ready to go.
Mel, I know members of the media have some questions, so we'll kind of wrap it up with this. And I think I mentioned this to you before when I was looking over your record. You've got 13 knockdowns in your last 9 fights. You heard him say, hey, look, power is going to be the difference in this fight. Do you think this is a fight that will go the distance, or do you think someone's going to get knocked down in this fight?
I don't know. I can't predict the future, but just know I'm much stronger than I was. I'm much faster. I feel like I'm ready. Like it's not just about, the power. I got power in both hands, power in every punch, power in every shot from different angles. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what I can do. I'm excited to be in this moment. I'm thankful for this opportunity to be facing another champion. This is not just an opponent. This is a champion. So, I'm thankful. I know he got a game plan, and we'll figure out what to do on Saturday to him.
Lastly, would you tell the people, and I love asking this question, what can you guarantee the people of San Antonio when they tune in on Showtime Championship Boxing, or for those who are spending their money to come into the AT&T Center, what can you guarantee them that they're going to see and get when you step in the ring with Brian Castano?
Mr. Don't Blink attitude. I mean, you might want to stay there and be tuned in because you never know what can happen at any moment from the 3rd round to the 8th round to the 7th round to the 4th round to any round to 11th round. I did knock people out from all around those rings. So those rounds, my bad. I did knock people out from all around that time. So my condition is good. I know he's in good condition. So we shall see, Start this mug like I ended. End it like I started.
Brian, before I let you have the final statement, you're on your honeymoon. I think you were on your honeymoon the first day, and you get the call for this fight. My question to you is, if you win, are you taking your wife back on the honeymoon that she deserves, and where you going, bro?
Bueno, él sabe que tenés una luna de miel en deuda, entonces, si ganás esta pelea, ¿te vas a llevar a Carolina, tu esposa, a la luna de miel soñada?
Seguro, obviamente. Creo que esta es una de las batallas primero que tengo que pasar. Primero está Jermel, obviamente, ¿no? Creo que primero es esta y después disfrutar, ¿no? Creo que no tuve tiempo, obviamente, en Argentina, me casé, a los 2 días tuve que estar acá y nada. Pero por eso te digo, este es mi trabajo, vivo de esto y primero lo primero, el 17 y después se verá lo que haremos, ¿no? Pero primero está la guerra del 17 de julio.
Absolutely, but first things first, we have a war to fight on July 17th. I'm not thinking about anything that has to do beyond Jermel and our fight on Saturday. However, having said that, after this fight, yeah, it's going to be time to enjoy, but my mind is fully set on Saturday night.
And what can you guarantee the people of San Antonio that they will get on Saturday when you step in the ring with Mel?
¿Qué le puedes garantizar a la gente este sábado cuando enfrentes a Jermel?
Que bueno, que se van a disfrutar la pelea, que no los voy a defraudar y voy a dejar todo lo que tengo que dejar para llevarme la victoria. Creo que es un gran oponente, es un gran campeón y nada, yo también por algo llegué a estar donde estoy hoy en día y nada, voy a dejar todo y le garantizo a la gente que esto va a ser una guerra y vamos a demostrar por qué estamos hoy en día acá en el primer nivel y nada, a disfrutar de esta pelea, creo que lo van a disfrutar y eso se lo voy a garantizar.
I guarantee that I'm not going to disappoint you. I guarantee that you're going to enjoy this fight, and I guarantee that you're going to see a full-out war on Saturday night. We're going to do whatever it takes to come out victorious. And in the end, we want fans to enjoy the fight here in San Antonio and both on Showtime Championship Boxing as well.
Absolutely. That's what you're going to see here. 3 fights. Of course, the main event, undisputed title at 154 pounds. I know there are members of the media who have some questions. We have a mic, and we'll just pass it around. If you could, please raise your hand and tell us who you're representing.
Aaron Cantu with FightHype.com. Mel, it seems like when the stage is the biggest, that's when you shine the brightest. You know, in fights you've been in where people believed your opponent could give you some fits, like Hatley, Lubin, and most recently Rosario, what allows you to shine in these moments in the big stage?
I mean, a focused male is the most dangerous male that you could be. So this is a great opponent. This is a great fighter. He wants to fight. He wants to dog it out. He wants to bang. He wants to do whatever. You know, I got different skill sets. Shout out to Juan Guzman. We incremented some different things. Shout out to Derek James. We done continued on some different things, and I feel like a better fighter now.
So a focused Mel will be the difference. Mel, what did you make of him defeating Errol Spence in the amateurs?
That amateur shit don't matter, man. I don't want to talk about no amateur shit. This shit don't matter to me. Fucking amateur boxing right now. This is professional, unified, undisputed championship. We can't talk about what happened in the amateurs. Those accolades don't matter.
Right there in the hat.
Jermel, Danny Alvarez with Behind the Gloves. I wanted to ask, in the last two years, basically, since your lone defeat as a professional, what do you feel that you have learned the most and been able to develop since that, and, you know, be able to get here now, not just get your title back, become unified champion, and now fight for undisputed come Saturday night?
Well, this is how God's plan is. I can't, put these things in order, but shout out to my great management, Al Heyman, for being able to put me, and shout out to the WBC, because I want to say the WBC put me right back in the fight right after the controversial loss that I've taken. They put me right back in there to redeem myself. I redeemed myself with the knockout, came back with jet fuel, knocked out the Cota guy, knocked out the Rosario guy. So then we on the roller coaster. We steady moving. I mean, there's no stopping this show. Right here in front.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenos días. Desde Argentina para Yernar Charlo. Le quiero preguntar cuánto paga de patente por la camioneta negra. ¿Cuánto paga de patente? Sí.
Well,
seguro.
Well, the question is here for Brian Castallo, and the question from Lucas Tolosa here is, how much are you paying for the black license plate in your black SUV? ¿Qué es lo que?
You asked me that?
Esa es la pregunta, la tenés que responder vos.
I don't know what he's talking about. No. I didn't get the question. If that's the question for me, he knows Spanish, so you could just talk to him in Spanish.
Sí, la pregunta fue esa, ¿cuánto paga de patente y de seguro? Claro, para Charlo.
Oh, sorry. How much? Sorry, my bad. The question was for Charlo, not for Brian. How much are you paying for that black license plate in your SUV?
That's my name. Then I probably pay whatever the registration is. But I own every car that I have, though. I own them.
Yeah. Bueno, que la respuesta era de que, o sea, es su auto y que, o sea, no solo paga, sino que también es dueño de ese auto.
Got another one, Keith, in the back. In the back there.
This question's for Jermel, Keith Heidick from BoxingScene.com. Jermel, what did you think? I know he's obviously a southpaw, but what did you think of Brian Castano's performance against a fighter you're very familiar with, and that was Landy Lara, and did you think that he won the fight?
I don't necessarily want to say that he. I feel like Landy Lara made to pull that fight off by an edge. Brian Castano did put a lot of pressure towards the end, and I feel that the punch rate wasn't where mine is at. The power wasn't where mine is at. So those are the fights that make a difference.
And I have a question for Brian also. Brian, how do you think Jermel compares to the best fighters that you fought in Michael Soro and Landy Lara?
Bueno, Brian, ¿cómo crees que Germán se compara a grandes oponentes que tuviste en el pasado, como Erislandy Lara y como Soro?
No, solamente en la altura y el alcance. Creo que son boxeadores diferentes, pero cada uno con su característica. Lo único que lo relacioné fue en la altura y en la envergadura de brazo.
Just in height and reach either. Those will be the only similarities that I see between Jermel and the two opponents that you mentioned. The rest, Jermel is his own man and a tough opponent to fight.
Anybody else?
Jermel, Brian, he's made no secret, unlike many fighters, about what his game plan is, that he's coming to bring the pressure. But ultimately, even if, you win rounds fighting like that, is he walking into too much firepower trying to beat you that way?
We shall see Saturday. That's a question that I really can't answer. But most definitely it's dangerous just to walk into shots. It's dangerous just to come. Anything is dangerous just coming straight forward. Most of the opponents that I fought that come like that, I've pretty much fatality.
And also, Mel, you bring as much intensity into the ring. There's an anger. You got an edge when you come into the boxing ring. Where does that come from? Why is that, Jermel?
I put my life on the line. I got to feed my family. I got a large family. I got a lot of things that I need to get understood in this boxing world before it's over. And I wanted to fight the best fighters. I never wanted to be a guy looking around trying to make my name and my record up. If you go back over my box record and career, you can see that I've always faced tough opponents. Even when I was with Golden Boy Promotions, they always put me in there with guys that was tough, and I guess they wanted to see if I could pull it off. My mindset was always stay down so you don't get cut. Like the NFL, they gotta work harder than the next person because they got somebody trying to take their position, and that's kind of what this is always about for me. And I kept that mental, and I keep that drive going, and now I'm here, but I got a lot more to prove. In the world of boxing before it's over.
Yeah, sure.
Jamal, my name is Joe Villanueva. I'm your cut man. I was with you in New York City when you fought against Harris the first time. I know you won that fight. I just want to make everybody know that you haven't lost. You've never lost in my eyes.
Thank you, San Antonio. Joe, he's from San Antonio, so I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. For sure. I don't feel like I lost, but it's boxing.
So there we have it, folks. Again, Saturday night, Showtime Championship Boxing, 9 o'clock Eastern. That is 6 o'clock Pacific time. 3-fight card. You do not want to miss it. If you want tickets, you got to go to AT&Tcenter.com to purchase your tickets. The main event, and cannot say it enough, the undisputed 154-pound title is on the line. Jermel Charlo, Brian Castano.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo. What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Grouse. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis. We are back and we are in the motherfucking building. Yes, sir. What's going on, people, man? How y'all doing out there today, man? Smash that thumbs up button on your way in, man. Let's go and get this goddamn me party started the right way. How we doing? How we doing? What up? What up? What up, Retro? What up, Scat Rants? What up, Joe Strummer? What up, DJ EN1? What up, Okemi? What's going on, Bama Boat? What's good to everybody out there in the chat, man? Smash that motherfucking thumbs up button as you come into the show, man. Hopefully everybody having a good day. Hopefully everybody having a good Thursday. Things are going well. Just got done watching the Jamel Charlo and Brian Castano press conference. You know, good press conference. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary happened. You know what I'm saying? I like how confident Brian Castano was in his abilities. You know what I'm saying? Man, I would expect that going into a fight of this magnitude. You gotta be confident. You can't go in second guessing yourself, and both guys seemed like they were pretty confident, man. Now, I don't know who this favors. Maybe it favors Jamel Charlo. Maybe it favors Brian Castano. One thing is, Brian Castano's undefeated, so nobody has been able to figure out that puzzle. Nobody's able to figure out that puzzle. So should be a intriguing matchup this weekend. I think Brian Castano is gonna come to fight. I don't think he coming to lay down for Jamel. And I think it's gonna be a very, 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 very good fight. Upset alert, upset alert, upset alert. I am picking Anthony Yidget to beat Rolando Romero. I am picking Anthony Yidget to beat Rolando Romero. Rolly, I think Rolly's winning streak comes to an end this weekend. I really do. I think Rolly is just, honestly, I think Rolly can fight a little bit, but I think he's more hyped than anything. And I've seen Rolly have problems with guys who know how to box. One thing about Anthony Yidget, he done faced the Ivan Brantricks of the world. Brantrick, I don't think Brantrick could stop him. I don't know. Let me see. Because I don't think Brantrick stopped him. Now his eye was fucked up. But I don't think Brantrick stopped him. Let me see. Anthony Yidget. He did get stopped. So Ivan did stop him, retired him. Okay, so he didn't stop him. It was a corner stoppage. Let me see what round that stoppage came in. Let me see. Super 12 round contest. Damn. You don't tell me what round it got stopped in? Damn, you don't tell me what round it got stopped in? Let me see. I just got to type in Brantrick versus Yidget. Let me see. Versus Yidget. And I don't know if Rolly got that power like Ivan had. All right, so he stopped him in the 7th round. Stopped him in round 7. What's going on? What's going on, Coyote? What happened to yesterday's show? Try watching Beckett and said it was removed due to nudity. LOL. You like Malik Scott doing OnlyFans now? No, man. No, man. It wasn't no. He said I'm like Malik Scott doing OnlyFans now. Oh, shit. All right, man. Let me see. I guess I'll go ahead and show y'all what they showed me. So so I got a community guideline strike, right? And that's what I was dealing with last night. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't do that. I ain't do that boxing at the dark show last night. Probably got to make it up for the night. So this is what I was dealing with yesterday, y'all. And I had to get that shit right. They sent me an email saying I was playing pornographic material in my video. I said, what? Me? Pornographic material in my video? I said, man, y'all got the wrong nigga. I was just showing a little rum shaker. That's all I was doing. I was just showing a little rum shaker. So they sent me an email and said, we have to take your damn video down because of the pornographic material. And you have a community guideline strike now, or community guideline warning. So of course, I appeal. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I was kind of nervous on the appeal because remember last time on the last appeal, even though the video came up of IG, they still didn't bless me with the appeal. They still didn't bless me with the appeal. So I appealed yesterday, and they came back and they said, we have reviewed your appeal for the following content. After taking another look, we can confirm that your content does not violate our community guidelines. So everything was all good. They thought I had some porno shit showing. But it's all good, man. I ain't worried about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Justice prevailed yesterday. Justice prevailed yesterday. Nah, that wasn't nobody. That was actually YouTube. That was actually YouTube. YouTube sent me that. It wasn't no whatever. All D Nice talking about the cahoots with the Wild and Fury shit. Well, let's go ahead and get to the show. Start today's show off on a proper foot. And D Nice, I'm early today, baby. I'm early today, man. I was early at 5. I was on at 2:05. 2:30, 2:05. I'm early today, baby. Yes, sir. So news came out. News broke down. News came out and trickled down to the boxing fans. And it seems to us that we have a trilogy rescheduled for October 9th in Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas, Nevada. October 9th, the fight will be on ESPN Plus pay-per-view and Fox pay-per-view, which we already knew. No shocker there. No shocker there. Here's a message from King Mike Scott, this nigga right here. Here's a message from Tyson Fury. He says, I wanted nothing more than to smash the Big Dawson on July 24, but I guess the beating will have to wait. Make no mistake, I will be back better than ever. We will fight October 9th, and I will knock him spark out. So that's coming from Tyson Fury. He said, everybody know that, hey, man, I'm going to knock this dude out. Now, I want to go to something right quick, right? I want to go do something right quick, right? Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Try to make this shit, you know what I'm saying? Make this shit right. So, let's go out to the fucking internet. You know what I'm saying? because we all know what happened to Tyson Fury and why this fight is being rescheduled. Again, not due to Wilder, due to Tyson, Gypsy King, Gypsy, whatever you want to call him, Fury. How long? Let me see. All right. Okay. Now we all know it's been reported that Fury tested positive for COVID-19. And I just want to run down like the things right quick, run down what's going on and how's it going on and all this shit. All right, that ain't it. Yeah. So it says Tyson Fury was PCR tested. I don't know what PCR means. What is PCR tested? Let me see. Let me look at that. What that means? PCR test. PCR test is polymerase chain reaction. Okay. What is the purpose of COVID PCR test? PCR tests are used to directly screen for the presence of viral RNA, which will be detectable in the body before antibodies form or symptoms of the disease are present. This means the test can tell whether or not someone has the virus very early on in their illness. Okay, all right. So it's pretty much like a test that tells you if you have the virus before you have any kind of symptoms. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of the fluid in the lungs or from what I'm reading, that's what I'm guessing. Don't get it twisted. This is not no Dr. Mike or CDC with Mike or coronavirus with Mike. I'm just assuming. I could be wrong. And received the positive test the following day. He had the vaccine shot, but not the second, and experienced mild symptoms. He tested negative this past Tuesday and was cleared by doctors for travel shortly after. Okay, so he got negative. He got negative, right? He got positive. Now, according to the CDC, how long should a person quarantine after that they had a positive test? You see, how long do I quarantine after testing a positive for COVID? You know what? PCR test. That's what he had. Let's get very descriptive. Quarantine for at least 10 full days from the last potential exposure. Self-monitor daily for symptoms through day 14. Somebody help me out. Somebody help your boy out. Somebody help me out. July 5th. So he got his positive test on July 6th. He got his positive test on July 6th. Okay. July 6th. Okay. Shit, he got one more day. He got one more day. What he doing? He got one more day. Shit, 10 days. I mean, I don't make the guidelines. I don't make the rules. I just read what the CDC recommends. And they recommend your ass sit down 10 days. They recommend you sit your ass on that goddamn quarantine for 10 days. Don't think Fury did it for 10 days. As a matter of fact, I don't think Fury's team members did it for 10 days. I don't think Fury's team member did it for 10 days. Several of Fury's camp members who also tested positive for COVID traveled back to the UK earlier this week. Damn, D-Nice, you want me to read it to you again? You want me to read it slowly? I'll read it to you slowly, Nice. No one said nice and slow. Tyson Fury was PCR tested for COVID-19 on July 5th and received his positive test the following day. Does that answer, you know what I'm saying? Does that answer you D-Nice? I know you a Fury, you know what I'm saying, apologist. It's all good. It's all good. And then he said, fuck quarantine. Oh, yeah. Fury said, I mean, you know what? This was posted to a exotic car dealership, I believe, yesterday. And this is Fury out in Vegas living his life with no mask. Now, we all know that Fury has not had his total vaccination. He probably got to do all that shit over again. I don't think he's supposed to wait longer than the time frame for the second shot. So he probably got to do the first shot and second shot over again. Now, let's go to what they said. I wear a mask if not vaccinated. Should I wear a mask if I am not vaccinated? There is controversy over whether fully vaccinated people need to continue wearing masks and follow physical distancing, while the WHO, World Health Organization, recommends that everyone needs to wear a mask regardless of vaccination status. The CDC maintains that fully vaccinated people do not have to do so, but they do encourage that people who have not been fully vaccinated still wear a fucking mask. People who are not fully vaccinated should still wear a mask. Does that look like Fury got a mask on, y'all? I don't think so. Does it look like Fury got a mask on? I'm just saying. It's recommended that if you ain't fully vaccinated, that you have a mask on. You know how I go, man. You know how I go. People do what people want to do. Now, I want to ask y'all. He retracted on that statement, D-Nice. He retracted on that statement. The first thing he said, that was like the early last year. But Dr. Fauci has been adamant that you should wear a mask. You should wear a mask. You should wear a mask. And D Nice, I know you feel like Fury feel. You ain't trying to have on no fucking mask. I know you. You took your shit off, nigga, as soon as they said nigga go. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I know some people don't like the mask shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I could care less. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing that bitch because it made me feel better. So you have Fury not quarantining for 10 days. You have Fury team members traveling back to England earlier this week. You have Fury going out in Vegas with no mask on. So that begs the question, man, that do you guys believe that Tyson Fury really had COVID-19? Do you guys, is it something fishy going on? Is there something fishy going on? Oh no. Oh no, bro. That motherfucker, man. It might be some fishy shit going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the reason why I say that, this was brought to my attention. Y'all know, man. I mean, I don't want to say I pioneered it, but you know, I was one of the ones that was skeptical about all this shit. So this is what Mike Comicher tweeted out: 3 silver linings. The second one, I don't buy it all. All right. One thing about AJ, he's not coming to no motherfucker fight, bro. All right, they just reaching on straw with that shit, bro. One thing about AJ and what is consistent about AJ, he not coming to no fucking fight and promoting a fight with nobody. That ain't what Anthony Joshua does. Cause you gotta think from an Anthony Joshua standpoint. If this nigga get beat up, if this dude get beat up, how the fuck is how am I gonna look not getting in the ring with Wilder and promoting the fight? So yeah, AJ not coming, man. Y'all, we can nip that in the bud right now. You know what I'm saying? I know Mike Carpenter just doing it for them. He tweets and relikes, and I just hate when people put out that kind of shit and like they know Anthony Joshua MO. They know what Anthony Joshua he dictate terms. He's one of those guys that like to be in control. He's not Vlad coming to your fight. He's not Tyson Fury coming to a Deontay Wilder fight. And the first one is another one that I gotta push back on too. My nigga, y'all heard about this Delta variant? It's an uptick in coronavirus. There is an uptick in coronavirus cases. There is an uptick in the Delta strain and different variants. I'm not so confident that we might not have another lockdown come October. That we might not have travel restrictions come October. I'm not so confident that we won't have that. anything is possible in the COVID-19. Anything is possible in the COVID-19 era. Give me a second, man. We'll go check my dog. She's mighty quiet. You good? Are you mad? Are you mad? Oh, man. Goddamn kids, man. Damn kids, man. Oh, bro. What is wrong with kids nowadays, man? They just want to go right back to the phone and right back to the game system. Man, I mean, I guess I understand because I was in that phase where I just wanted to play game all day. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be in my little room, playing my game all day and not want to be bothered with nobody. But damn it, if you got to go wash your face and brush your teeth and take a shower, you know what I'm saying? Get you some goddamn fresh clothes on. I don't know what y'all got going on down there, but nigga, we goddamn we make ourselves presentable every day. That's it, baby girl. She got a little attitude this morning. I didn't even go nowhere yesterday. I didn't even do nothing yesterday. Man, I don't wear that shit. Get your ass in that damn shower. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Y'all boys starting to look like the LD. Hold on. Explain it. Explain that, D-Nice, because you're making a broad statement. How am I looking like an LDBC member? Because I'm pro Wilder? I didn't know you had to be a part of the LDBC to be pro Wilder. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you had to be a part of the LDBC to be pro Wilder. I thought if you like the boxing, then you just like the boxing. You know what I'm saying? I thought if you just like the boxing. Oh, okay. Joe Strummer, bro, you gotta understand. I know you're a troll, and it's cool because I appreciate you, troll. I appreciate you, troll, but I don't give a damn. Let me make this goddamn clear. I don't give a damn a nigga opinion or perception about me if a nigga don't really know me. You can have a perception and an opinion about me, and you ain't gotta know me. You know what I'm saying? That don't move me. That don't groove me. That don't got to me tickle my fucking fancy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't Jamie Foxx, and this ain't the fucking Jamie Foxx show. And goddamn it, nigga, you damn sure ain't fucking fancy. But this Fury shit, man. What did I add with this Fury shit, y'all? What did I leave off on? What that? Oh yeah, UK fans. I honestly, if October hits, September, October 9th, I don't know, man. I just don't know what's to come with the different strains of coronavirus. Because they said it's like the flu. It's gonna be different variations of it every year. That's what they said. So I'm not too confident that fans will be able to travel. Oh my God, man. Y'all, come on, man. Bro, they got channels that talk about the LDBC and go back with the LDBC every day. They got channels for that. If you want to go get your opinion about them dudes and what they do, good or bad, go to them channels. I ain't here for all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't what I do, bro. I got friends inside the LDBC. I got friends outside the LDBC. Y'all know I'm cool with H Money. Y'all know I'm cool with H Money. Y'all know I'm cool with Goodfellas Sports TV. Y'all know I'm cool with Blue Blood. Y'all know I'm cool with Fred. Y'all know I'm cool with Trip Boxing Talk. It don't matter to me, nigga, as long as you keep it boxing. I don't give a damn your affiliation. I don't care about no affiliations. That don't mean nothing to me, dog. I fuck with UK just like I fuck with America. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, put Chris Eubank in the ring with fucking Boo Boo Andre. That nationalism should go out the fucking window. Eubank! You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Okay. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing I start coughing. Man, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Now, one thing I do agree is that it won't be a lot of it now. It won't be a whole lot of it. Because the football, let's see, NFL start what day? Let me see. NFL season start opener. September 9th. All right, so you got a whole month. So you got a whole month. You know what I'm saying? September 9th is the opener for the NFL. We'll get some preseason next month. So I mean, you get about a month of free promotion running on Fox, letting everybody know that Wilder Fury 3 is going to be kicking off. So he's right about that. But 2, I am for certain 2 will not be even a possibility. I'm for certain AJ will be on vacation, chilling and doing his thing. 1, I'm not very confident in. I don't know what the travel ban is going to be, how the travel restrictions going to look. Do you need to be vaccinated to travel? Or if there's going to be a different strain that puts us back into the lockdown status that we were in earlier, last year and earlier this year. Those are what I'm looking at as a deterrent. Number 3, I'm right along with that. Number 3, I stand on that. Don't forget, D Nice, Mr. Vegas, everybody who's a part of the Pick'em game, call in, get your picks today, tomorrow, and I'll probably do a show Saturday too before the fight. We got the Charlo Castano fight. We got the Yijit and Romero fight. We got the Baccaram and old black dude that was talking greasy on the stage. I don't even know his name. He was talking greasy on the stage, you know what I'm saying? So we got some good fights going on this weekend. Showtime, Championship Boxing, live at 9 o'clock this Saturday night. Only bad thing about Showtime, and I don't understand like what the NBA is doing. I don't get that shit, bro. Like, y'all come on Sundays, man. Y'all come on Sundays, bro. Don't be covered up on a fucking Saturday at 9 o'clock and me gotta have on the fucking basketball game and boxing at the same time. Like, goddamn, Sunday was y'all day. Now I gotta fucking choose between basketball and fucking boxing, or I gotta find out a way how to watch them both. Ain't this some bitch shit? Ain't this some bitch? I can't even do the fucking 4-quarter live game chat because the motherfucking boxing on them. I'm gonna be doing a live fight chat. Man, I swear to God, I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck they was thinking, bro. Just give them niggas an extra day off. Shit, cause a lot of Wilder fans probably broke. Shit, a lot of folks broke during the pandemic. Man, a lot of folks ain't had the same money they had BC before Corona. A lot of people, know what I'm saying, are just now starting to put the pieces back to the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't no Wilder fans. This all fans. This all fans. And when you gotta pay Wilder and Fury, they guarantee you can expect them tickets to be for the elite. A regular person not spending. Well, let me. Oh damn, D! I wasn't even down with nigga tuning up Fury ass yet, cause I even asked the question. I'm gonna ask you this since
I just wanted to make my pick.
Oh damn! Let me get your picks in, D-Night. We got Castano, Charlo. Who you got?
Charlo KO.
Charlo KO. Y'all niggas don't believe in Castano. Okay.
He got to show me.
He gonna show you. He gonna show you. You got Romero or Yijit?
Give me Romero. Straight up.
You tripping. And then Romero will go get his head boxed off. Bakaram or who was he talking to at the press conference? Then nigga Bakaram was looking at that nigga like, hey man, you ain't on my level. Aleem. Some nigga named Aleem or some shit.
He Bakaram by stoppage.
Yeah, I got Bakaram by KO too. All right, D-Nice. Anything you want to say, brother, before I get on? You can call back in if you want to.
No, just
after I get done.
Just fucking with the guys in the chat, man. It's all love, man.
Yeah,
I don't take none of this shit serious.
I know. All right,
Tell him to quit blocking Joe Strummer's comments too, man. Let that man get his bars off.
Hold on, they who blocking Joe?
I ain't gonna say nothing about it. Just tell him to quit erasing his messages, man. That man ain't saying nothing. He ain't saying nothing crazy.
Y'all know how I get down.
Let that man get his bars off.
Let me see who timed out Joe.
Then nobody timed him out. They just erased his messages.
LV Slugger. Yeah, no. Somebody timed him out. LV Slugger.
Did they time him out?
Don't time niggas out, LV. Don't do that. No reason. I don't even know what one nigga Joe Strummer said. Joe.
He was trolling, but he ain't say nothing disrespectful.
Joe, you a moderator now, nigga. Can I time you out no more? All right. Peace out.
Already.
Yeah. Yo, Joe, you a moderator now, nigga. Can't nobody time me out, man. Just don't come with the wild messages, bro. You come with that wild shit, I gotta take your fucking wrench back. Mr. PBC.
Yo, what it do?
What's up, nigga?
It's definitely gonna be a beautiful day on Saturday.
Why you say that?
Because I got Jermel taking out a dude who fought a dude who was pretty good. And this dude's a real come forward. Yep, take him out.
Jermel ain't knocking shit out.
Come on, dude. Dude keep on coming forward, he gonna run into some shit.
Alright. We gonna see.
I mean, Tony Harrison got his jaw twisted around a little bit for keep running into shit, not paying attention, showboating. Same with what's his name?
Who that?
Rosario.
Rosario.
He got that little brother punch.
Yeah, Rosario was never on that level. He just had a good night, like
Lubin did too. Come on now. But yeah, Tyson Fury is the biggest cheat in American history, and we just need to realize that. I mean, the dude knows so many tactics. He make it seem like he got COVID just so he can get 3 weeks off and chill. He's getting rentals. He got bread, but he getting rentals. Either the money's going away because he got like 6 kids, lifestyle and shit. The Versace shirts ain't cheap. But I got Deontay Wilder getting this third fight in. And if not,
smart pick.
If not, let Dillian White strip him. Because I want to see some shit. Tyson Fury, if he don't take this fight serious. If he don't take this fight.
Why Dillian White got to strip him?
Because he's WBC, he has the...
Is that Continental? Go ahead.
I was about to say Continental. He got the WBC, but he got the... I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Man, look, man. They
got me on blast.
They not finna give Dillian White no accountability, bro. All right, they ain't getting Dillian White no accountability.
If Tyson Fury don't fight Deontay Wilder, that's what you should do.
Bro. He going to fight somebody for that belt.
He can fight Deontay
Wilder. That's
Wilder.
what's gonna happen. Or
that's what I just said.
I thought you said that they gonna give it to him like they did Ugas. No, I don't know.
No, like he would petition for him to get stripped, and then they would Deontay Wilder and him would fight for it.
Man, that nigga not even mandatory.
Number 1 in WBC.
That nigga not even
He's number 1,
man.
Yeah, he is. He beat Povetkin, got it back.
He's not even mandatory, man.
Man, all right. Who you got?
Who? Where?
Castano versus Charlo. You make it seem like he ain't.
I got Castano.
You're ridiculous. All right, let's bet.
Hey, ain't you the nigga who called in and picked Mean Machine over Bud?
But Mean Machine knocked him down, didn't he?
Okay. Well, then
but Bud coming over to PBC, so let's stop talking like that.
What happened?
I'm a Bud fan.
Then what happened?
Yeah, he got knocked out. Yeah. But Bud come over here to PBC, man. We're gonna have fun.
Hey, I bet Castano probably don't even get knocked down by Charlo.
All right, bet. Let's bet. I'll send my Cashapp to your Skype. But Bud coming over to PBC, man. So don't trip no more, man. Stop just hating. All the hate's gonna cut. Come on.
Who said Bud was coming to PBC?
He coming.
Who said it though?
He coming.
Who gave you that info?
Batman.
I heard maybe he might go to motherfucking
You can't even know the name. Well, MK Global. Come on now, get the fuck. No, what is he gonna get in the zone, man? That sounds ridiculous.
He might get the Canelo money.
He can use his WBO to move up and fight one of the Charlos. Come on now.
He can do that regardless.
Once Charlo beats Castano, he can use that to move up and face him.
Regardless, he ain't got to sound.
No, he can do it better. He can even get the winner of Manny Pacquiao Earl.
Let's do an undisputed purse bid over here on the zone. Make Al
go
to purse bid.
I'm about to end it right here.
Make Al go to purse bid.
It's sad that dudes don't want to see him be in PBC, but want him to be over in the zone. But Triple G can't even fight Demetrius Andrade. The Andrade can't get a fight. Canelo's fighting in the UK.
Can he get a fight?
Yeah, he about to fight Ugas.
Who? Where y'all getting this from?
My God, man. Let me get off this phone, man. You making my phone hot.
Question, my dog. Give me the article. Give me the video link or something. Tell me. Who y'all getting this from?
I keep on hearing on YouTube that he going to fight Ugas. That's in the talks.
You heard an interview from somebody inside of PBC, or you heard a YouTuber just...
Then who do you think he going to fight?
That's what I'm asking you. You talking about Bud to go to PBC. I just said that Keith Thurman can't even get a fight.
All right, man. This is getting ridiculous. This PBC hate's real. Shout out to you, Mike. Keep on doing what the God needs. Keep on fighting the good fight. That's it.
All right, bro. God damn, man. Man, I just fucked up so bad. I'm gonna be high as hell in a second. Oh man, I feel it already. Oh goddamn. Now I got 2 cups, right? And one of these cups, nigga, I get my bong, you know what I'm saying? I empty out the bong water and added some more water into the bong. And one of these cups got Country Town lemonade, and it's right here. Nigga, I fucked around, nigga, drunk some of that bong water, man. Oh, man, that bong water got me feeling like soon as I tasted it, I tasted number THC. I said, what the fuck? Oh, man. Ooh, hey, I need some ice cream. Anyway, I need some ice cream to bring your high down. Ice cream to bring your high down. I need some ice cream. But PBC got a, man, Keith Thurman can't even get a fight over there on PBC. Sean Porter can't even get the fights that he want over there on PBC. He can't get his Earl Spence rematch. He gotta fight Formella. He ain't talked to Al. So y'all want Bud to come over there and get the Keith Thurman and motherfucking and he wanted to get the Keith Thurman and Sean Porter treatment? No. Porter got all the fights, man. Porter, he got, man. That nigga Porter. I guess when you lose, like when you not highly decorated, you get all the fights. When you known for losing, coming up short, they give you the fights. I'm talking about that right now. He got his rematch? No. Did he get Bud? Nope. Al couldn't make the Bud fight for him. I'm just saying, like, Keith Thurman only got 1 loss, so he's looked at as dangerous. How many fights have Keith Thurman got since he lost? He wants the Manny Pacquiao rematch. He wants Earl Spence. He would like Ugas. Do anybody know if he get any of those fights? Bruh, I don't give a damn about him doing great. Nigga, he lost. When you known for coming up short, that gives Danny Garcia, all right, I'll fight him. Keith Thurman, all right, I'll fight him. He came up before. AB, okay, I'll fight him. Earl Spence, okay, I'll fight him. But are we forgetting like the Adrian and Granados fight that was the Adrian and Granados fight exciting? Did y'all enjoy watching the Adrian and Granados fight? Was that exciting? Was the Formella fight exciting? Did the Formella fight have you at the edge of your seats? Did it have you? What about Ugas? Some say he lost to Ugas. Was the Andre Berto fight? It was great, wasn't it? It was a bunch of fucking headbutts. The nigga had to wear a headband over his eyebrows. He was trying to cover up the headbutts. Y'all remember that shit? Hold on. Y'all think I'm playing? Porter versus Berto, he put a headband over his eyebrows to hide the headbutts. What? Man, look, bro. Hey, man. Hey, man, y'all got to stop this, man. Man, Porter, man, look, man. Porter be in good fights, but he be in bad fights, too. He be in good fights, but he be in bad fights, too. I'm not lying, though, Mr. Vegas. I'm not lying at all. I got proof. Everything I speak on, I can go back and look up. Because I remember shit like this, man. Y'all remember that? Nigga, I ain't never seen a nigga wear a headband that low. You find me somebody with a headband on around their fucking eyelids. I guarantee you one thing. All bug fights are more exciting than this nigga fights. Y'all enjoyed seeing Jeff Horn get his fucking ass beat, didn't y'all? Y'all enjoyed seeing John Molina get his ass beat. Y'all enjoyed seeing Felix Diaz get played knock-knock on his fucking head. Bud was in the ring telling knock-knock jokes to Felix Diaz. Come on, man. You see what happened to Jose Benavidez? Uppercut, night-night. Amir Khan quit. He making niggas out here quit. That's why Bud steadily do the better numbers. That's why when it comes to ESPN, I mean, let's just be real. Fox is in more households than ESPN. Fox is free. You ain't gotta have cable for Fox. The nigga in them goddamn deserts can have Fox on long he needs a goddamn antenna. That's all he needs. He needs a fucking antenna. So I mean, Kell Brook stopped, exciting fashion. Mean Machine stopped in exciting fashion. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a compilation video of call-in shows after Bud fights. And I just want to get the range of emotions. Because a lot of you niggas be saying Bud, but on the fight night, y'all be like, hey, man, that nigga Bud, man, damn, man, I didn't know you were going to do like that, man. That nigga different, man. All right, man. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Bruh, Kell Brook, let me ask you a question, Mr. Vegas, since you want to bring up Kell Brook. And you stop me when I'm not speaking facts. Please stop me when I'm not speaking facts. Kell Brook was coming off an injury going into the Errol Spence fight. True or false? No, well, let me make it a little bit better for you, Mr. Vegas. Kell Brook was coming off a loss in injury, in layoff, going into the fight with fucking Errol Spence Jr. So he had a layoff, a broken eye socket, and a loss. Against Bud, he was on a winning streak. Whether coming off an injury, and whether he really coming off a layoff. Maybe it was a layoff, I don't know. So one man fought a man who was coming off an injury and did a lot of questionable punches below the belt. And another man in Terrence Crawford stopped him with a jab. Knocked his face off with a fucking jab. A hook jab, but still a jab. I'm just saying. Take it for what you want it. But I don't know how we even got here. I don't even know how we even got here. I don't even know why we even got here. You know what? I'm done talking Sean Porter and his eyebrows. Sean Porter's such an exciting fighter. Y'all should support Sean Porter's next pay-per-view. All right, Sean Porter gonna be fighting Paulie Malignaggi too on pay-per-view. I want y'all to buy that motherfucker since Sean Porter just that exciting fight. Oh, he's exciting. Like, he's in damn good fights. Buy that shit then. What for Miller was a damn good fight. Berta was a damn good fight. Man, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here, man. That whack ass shit out of here, man. What we'll get up next, man? I am so glad. Oh, Abel Sanchez, man, boy, I might start liking you again, Abel. I might start liking you again, Abel. Man, this for everybody who thought Andy, and I'm not trying to be harsh on Andy Ruiz, but it just drove me bonkers back when people thought Andy could be Deontay Wilder. It really upset my spirit when I seen people really out there saying that Andy could be Deontay. Now Abel keeping it all the way 100, and I really think this Andy Ruiz picture is I mean, I don't know, man. That nigga he's sucking his stomach in a lot. He's sucking his stomach in a lot. How many people still believe that Andy could be Deontay? Well, I just want to get a general feel for the people in my audience today. I want to know how many of y'all feel that Andy still can be Deontay Wilder. How many of y'all people really feel? Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. LeBron James shit wasn't never that low. LeBron James ain't have his shit on his fucking eyebrows, man. Sean Porter was covering that shit up. But you know what is an Ohio thing real quick? Big ups to my guy. Big ups to my guy, man. Charles motherfucking Conwell and Montana Love will appear on separate bouts on the Paul Woodley undercard, man. Big look for Montana Love and big look for Charles Conwell. You gotta, if you're Charles and Montana, you gotta capitalize on this, man. We'll get back to the Andy shit in here a second. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, since my guy, Jalapeno Network brought up Ohio, just want to tell y'all that Charles Conwell, 154-pound prospect who's really climbing up the rankings, will be on the Paul and Woodley undercard. Also, Montana Love, Too Pretty. I'm saying that's his nickname. I ain't calling the man pretty. I'm just saying. I'm just telling y'all his nickname. I'm gonna reach out to Montana, man. See what he's saying, see if he's available for a interview, man. Cause he got a lot of stuff going on. He got his mobile. He got a mobile like massage therapy shit going on. He got his Too Pretty nail salon. Y'all know he do music. He got clothing. Like he fought over in Dubai, so we can talk about that. I'm gonna reach out to I'm gonna reach out to Montana right now. I'm gonna reach out to Montana right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I still got his number or not, but I'm gonna reach out to Montana right now. Montana, let me see. Oh, damn, my nigga called me. Let me see, man. Hey, what's up, Mr. My name, Gross. I was with the Boxing Boys, and we interviewed you. I have my own boxing platform now and would like to set up another interview if you are available. All right, so I just teached him. I just reached out to him, And we're going to see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. But it's a good look for those guys. Very, very good look for those guys. Andy ain't beating nobody, man. Y'all got to stop this Deontay Wilder slander. And I'm glad Abel Sanchez, you know what I'm saying, came out and spoke how he spoke. All right, so Abel Sanchez, in recent interviews, Ruiz has mentioned his desire to face top names like Wilder. Sanchez does not believe that. He says he does not want to fight Wilder. He'll be flat on his back and he will be hurt. Tyson Fury is a special talent. Andy Ruiz is not yet. Wilder can do the same thing Arreola did in dropping Ruiz, but it will be 10 times harder, and he'll be sleeping. Damn. He'll say, nigga be sleeping. Huh. I hope he's going to continue the discipline with Eddie. If Eddie can get it out of him, I think he'll make him a better fighter. Right now, he's still marginal. Oh man, getting dropped by Arreola. Arreola was in retirement. He's being harsh, but damn it, he might be being honest too. He called him a marginal heavyweight. In today's boxing and athletics, whether it's football, baseball, or boxing, you can't train for 2 months and then take 2 months off and go party. Get fat and go back and do it again. That's been his MO. And that just cannot be. He's going to get right back in the gym just like Canelo does. Every time you see Canelo fight, he's right back in the gym the next week. That's the modern athlete. That's what the athlete has to do. If Andy chooses not to do that, then it's not going to be the same Andy all the time. No improvement, no further development. He's not that hard to hit, and he wasn't hard to hit in my gym. He's got fast hands and great skills. Those two things are not going to make you a world champion. He caught Joshua on an off night, and he had the best night that he could ever have. He became champion. I hope that he doesn't expect it to be that easy again. Ah, man. I mean, stop the man when he's speaking false. Stop the man when he's told you a lie. Stop the man when he's not being honest in what he's saying. I absolutely agree. I don't know if Andy can be champion again. I don't know if he can be Andy again. I simply do not know. I simply do not know if he can be champion again. I do know that I don't think that he can beat Deontay Wilder. Simple and plain. I don't think that Andy has enough. Seeing the Arreola fight, I'm not confident that Andy can get it done. That's just my personal opinion. Let me see. I think that's it, man. I think that's it for today's show. You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna get on down and call it a day. I might upload some videos later on. Probably upload a Conor McGregor video. He talking about his injury. Yeah, man. Oh yeah. If y'all want to take calls right quick. I don't know. Am's probably calling tomorrow or something. Am like a UK underworld person. You know what I'm saying? He's heavy in the UK underworld. So you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what Am's got going on. You know what I'm saying? Whatever UK underworld going on over there, Am's got a hand in it, man. Am's about that UK gangster life over there. So you can't really expect you can't really expect AMs to goddamn be visible. He just know what I'm saying. He not one of them dudes that's like what's going on, Coyote? Coyote hit
Yo.
what's good, brother?
What's going on, Mike?
Nothing much, man. Just talking a little Fury, a little Wilder, a little everything.
All right. So let's start with the Fury topic here. So I
Say what? Coyote. See, that's what I be thinking about, man. Like, I be thinking about, like, is the UK internet?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go. Talk to me.
Yeah, I said I think there's other reasons why this fight has been postponed. I don't think it's the C19.
Let me hear your conspiracy theories. Let's go.
It's difficult. I mean, we can only speculate. I mean, I think it's. I mean, my first hunch is it's probably ticket sales. We know the ticket sales weren't doing too great, so maybe they thought, you know what, let's try and get more people from the UK. So we push it down to October. We'll get more people from the UK selling the fight. I mean, Wilder didn't sell the fight. He was mute in the conference, so that definitely didn't help. And yeah, so I think, because think about it as well, we haven't had any pushback from the Wilder camp regarding this. You know,
that's that. When you think about Shirley Finkel, Al Heyman, Wilder, man, he let his team handle it, and I mean, I'm sure that he's been frustrated. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then we see Tate Jones and Malik Scott posting videos, so they're frustrated. But I just don't think that they're gonna make a press release. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like they got everything in hand.
No, they don't need to do a press release. But
if you watch the Shirley Finkel interview,
if they're frustrated,
I'm saying
they would have gone on those.
Shirley Finkel did an interview on Boxing Social where he pretty much talked about the Fury Wilder 3 postponement.
Yeah, to be honest, I think both camps are probably in agreement about postponing it. That's the impression I don't see any signs from the Wilder camp that they're massively upset that this fight's been postponed.
Yeah,
I think they all want.
I think both camps are in agreement that it has to be postponed because of Tyson Fury's COVID-19 test. But if you're asking me, I think the Wilder camp would have preferred it that it went through on July 24th.
Yeah, not if they're not going to make money though. Not if there's no money.
Like again, like you're assuming that they won't make money.
Yeah, no,
you won't know definitively until after the fight happens and you get the actual gate and you get the actual pay-per-view.
But also,
then we can decide on if it was a flop or if it wasn't a flop. But for just to assume that it won't make money because of tickets not selling at that point in time, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's again, we all can speculate at the end of the day, but the point is that from what we can see, it looks like, and judging by the last fight as well, they had a lot of UK fans coming down, and they didn't have that for this fight. So maybe they're just trying to maximize their money. That would be my first guess. Okay. I mean, it could also be the fact that Fury got knocked out in sparring, and he feels like he needs more time. You know, so I don't put that past Fury. I mean, to be honest, at this point, I don't really care. I mean, I don't really care for this fight. I just want this fight to be over. So whoever wins, I don't really care. Someone should just this whole drama. It just needs closure, really. So yeah, that's it on the Wilder Fury thing. Ruiz. I mean, what was you saying about Ruiz? I think. Yeah, that he knocks out Wilder. I think he beats Wilder, but it's just an opinion, you know. And with myself and what I usually say, until these guys get in the ring, all of us can have our opinions. So it's nothing about disrespect or anything. It's just an opinion. Until they get in the ring and fight, we'll never really know. So all we can do is speculate. So my opinion is Ruiz knocks out Wilder. But the Wilder that lost to Fury, I think Ruiz knocks him out. But, Wilder might come out and knock out Fury, and then that might change my mind. But right now, I would be picking Ruiz to knock out Wilder, just based off the last fight where he got knocked out by Fury. And it's just, again, like I said, it's not a fact, it's an opinion. When they actually get in the ring, if they do get in the ring, we'll find out who actually wins. Bro, I was going to ask you, when is Crawford fighting? Who's going to be his opponent? Like, what's going on with Bud?
Man, I don't know. I think sometime in October. Yo.
Or something.
No, man, bro.
Ugas for the WBA belt and the unification. That would be great, wouldn't it?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know, but from what Bob has been saying, it's going to be sometime in October.
All right. Okay, but yeah, that's it, really. I've got to run.
All right, big dog. Thanks for calling in.
No worries, man.
Yeah. Shout out to my guy, Coyote, man. Hey, man, whoever just called me, bro, like, you gotta change your fucking West Collar name. You can't have a screen name that say that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fix that screen name. But yeah. That's it for today's show, man. Mr. Vegas, the number to call in is on the screen. And if you call in, you can call in now. If not, let me go ahead and get these videos of the day off the Richter scale. All right. So first, and salute to Mr. Vegas. He's the reason why we got the video of the day. Now, have you ever had a friend that we all had a homeboy, somebody that probably was peer pressured into fighting, and who didn't really want to fight, who didn't really want no smoke, and you could tell. This happened to this guy right here, man. You could tell by the way he threw his punch that he ain't want no smoke with nobody. Oh man, that motherfucker, that nigga point was so. Bro, you see how he swung? What going on, Mr. Vegas? Man, talk to your boy.
What up, bro?
I can't call it, big dog.
Man, just chilling, man. Yeah, what dude say? Dude said Ruiz could knock out Wilder. That's what he said.
Man, I don't know what he said, man. He from the UK, bro. If they think since Joshua got beat by Ruiz can beat everybody.
Yeah, man. He just talking a little nonsense, man. But I want that fight to happen, man. Fury up there, man. He up there clowning, man. And I just don't hear everybody on these other stations, on these other networks, man. They tiptoeing around the situation. I listened to the Porter podcast not too long ago. They was tiptoeing around the situation. Except the white boy on there, he tried to call him out, man. I don't know why everybody trying to tiptoe around the situation, man. Fury out here with no mask on at the guy, wherever he was at a car show or some shit. Somewhere, I don't know, no way was that, man. And, you know what I'm talking about, man? It's just crazy. They make people lose all this money. He don't care and just pull out fights like that. You know what I'm talking about? It's just crazy, bro.
Absolutely, man. And the thing is, like, if you ain't vaccinated, you know what I'm saying? Like you should be showing us that, you know what, I'm taking every precaution that I need to take so I don't get infected again or get anybody infected. For you to take, going out here with no mask after you just had a positive COVID test, it's just irresponsible, man. And it tells me that you weren't really looking to fight Deontay Wilder on the 24th. I honestly, like, I've been saying it for a minute. I don't think Fury was ready. I don't think he was ready to fight.
Nah, I don't think he was ready to fight either, man. He's finding every kind of way to get about this fight, man. And then not only that, to push him back 3 months later. I mean, why gotta be 3 months later? And do you know if it's did the judge change that order or something like that? Do you know
Shelly
about that?
Finkel, I'll play the interview again for y'all again, but Shelly Finkel said on that interview that he did with Boxing Social that they already contacted the judge, and he put an injunction in to allow them to go beyond the September 15th date. But I'll play the audio after our call just to give you the correct quote from him.
So, bro, yeah, because I ain't hear about that.
Yeah,
yet.
that was my biggest thing too. Like, okay, y'all trying to go to October, but the judge said about September 15th. But Finkel assured. I mean, when I heard it from him, I said, okay, I ain't gonna bring it up no more because Shelly Finkel said it's not gonna be a issue.
Absolutely, yeah. That's you can't go past that date unless that's official. So I what's going on with that, and it's just like we don't have enough concrete. We hear reports coming out that people have stuff, and that reports coming out that this and that. I see no proof of nothing.
I need to start seeing positive tests. Like I know it's a HIPAA, and you can't really disclose people's medical information and all that. I get that, but goddamn, man, a motherfucker can say you can have Top Rank can slide a doctor some money and say you got COVID. I'm not saying that they did it, but I don't put it past boxing. It's boxing. Ain't no regulations. Every state is a different regulation. And we know that Top Rank is a long time entity that probably didn't have relationships with different people in Vegas to where they doctor shit about all the damn time. Not saying that that's the case. I'm just saying I don't put it past boxing, knowing how dirty boxing is.
Absolutely, and them HIPAA laws don't pertain to no reporters or nothing like that. That's just the people who work at the hospital.
Yeah. That is true. Like, that's for the people who work in the actual hospital. Now, if you like TMZ and you got some insider motherfuckers in there, you can get those reports and things like that. But I doubt anybody got hookups like that. You know what I'm saying? In boxing.
Yeah, it's the Wild Wild West out here anyway, though. But yeah, I'm getting my picks in real
I got
quick.
you. Charlo, Castano, what you got?
I'm gonna go Charlo right now. I'm gonna go decision right now. I don't know. I might change it up, but right now. I'm going decision.
All right. Romero, Rolly, or Yidget? What?
I never heard.
He fought Ivan Brantrick in the first round of the World Boxing Super Series. He's the one that I got really, really grotesque and swollen, and they had to retire him in his corner.
In the Brantrick fight?
Yeah, the first one, the first fight of the Super Series.
I'll say the money team gonna pay somebody, and Rolly gonna win by decision.
All right, by decision. You want to go decision? You want to go straight up?
I'm gonna go decision.
All right. You got Bakaram or I believe he fighting Aline. Some dude named Aline. Bakaram.
Yeah, Bakaram. KO.
Yeah, Bakaram been him. That's a bad little. I don't know where you from. That motherfucker right there can fight.
Stop it.
Yes, sir.
Them all 3 fights.
Yep. Them all 3 fights this weekend, man. Everything else is next week. I believe it's a good card next week. I don't know. So
all right. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you for letting me call in, Mike, and get mine off for a little bit, man.
No problem, man. Anytime you want to call in, man, y'all more than welcome, bro. It's a motherfucking call-in show shit. That's what we do. I'm here for y'all to vent and express y'all frustration or satisfaction with boxing.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, stay up, man. Hit the like, and till next time.
All right, big dog. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Vegas, man. We going back out to the video of the day, and y'all know I ain't gonna lie to you. I done incorporated a little baddies in the video of the day. I got 3 videos, right? So we already seen one. The first video was the new Who was he trying to hit, man? Oh my God. Oh, that nigga trying to hit, bro. Man, you ain't landing on nobody with that shit. Video number 2.
On the bed, do the cry, baby. She ain't gave me none that puss in a while. She had the boy waiting, I don't mind waiting. Oh, you ain't gonna respond to my text? Oh, yeah. Want me keep on my diamonds and sex? What's your name? Keisha, Key, Jasmine, Kiera, Megan, go, Lisa, Ashley, Sierra.
Hey! I like that. Boy, never mind. It's all good. Man, though. Ooh, hey. I want one more time. One more time. One more time.
On the bed, do the cry, baby. She ain't gave me none that puss in a while. She had the boy waiting, I don't mind waiting. Oh, you ain't gonna respond to my text? Oh, yeah. Want me keep on my diamonds and sex? What's your name? Keisha, Key, Jasmine, Kiera, Megan, go, Lisa, Ashley, Sierra.
Boy, she working that thing. She working that back. I don't know how to act, bro, motherfucker. Oh. Boy, she bad than a motherfucker. All right, video number 3. It's always good when one great in one sport meets another great in another sport, and the great from the other sport that he don't play, he challenges the other great man and try to face him at his own game. Sometimes it don't go the way you want to go. Round 2. Don't forget, they did this last year too. So we're going to round number 2. Canelo versus Steph Curry.
Oh, you're moving this year, huh, Steph?
Yeah, I'm moving. Come on, Steph. What do you got?
The ring is. I don't know where the ropes are.
That damn Canelo quick with it, boy. He did a little step back jab. Oh, Steph he ain't ready for it, man. He ain't ready for it, man. Damn, Steph.
Oh, you're moving this year, huh, Steph?
Yeah, I'm moving. Come on, Steph. What do you got?
The ring is. I don't know where the ropes are.
That boy Canelo fast as hell, man. I love seeing that though, man. Shout out to Steph Curry. Shout out to motherfucking Canelo. Shout out to all them niggas out there, man, having fun. Big up to Mr. Vegas. Big up to Majid. Low-key, Z-Me. Hey, man, I watched Low-key last night, man. Low-key, man, I got finished episode 6. What's going on, KDDR7989? Jay Smith was good. Big up to everybody out there in the chat, man. Derek Lincoln, Rabitsky, the fans corner was good. LV Slugger, my guy was good. Roll call. We got the Axiom was good. Jerome White was up. SF City Slicker was good. Don King, Joe Strummer was good. Coyote was good. Brandon Corey Williams, Louisville. What up, boy? Brandon Maurice. Brandon Maurice was good, boy. Yes, sir. You ain't lying, nigga. That nigga Andy will kill Wilder in a motherfucking hot dog eating contest. Jalapeno News Network. What up? Big ups to everybody in the chat, man. Support Mike on Sports. I appreciate it, man. Salute you guys. Y'all the reason I come back every day and do this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And just salute, man. Salute, bro. Till next time. I feel like doing another show, so if something out there, if something come across my fucking news feed, I'll be back. I will be back with another one because I feel I'm in the spirit. I'm in the spirit right now. Let's see what's out there. See what's out there, man. Canelo, Ryan Garcia. And oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta say that. I'm gonna say that video. I'm gonna say that video today right there. Let me go ahead and put that in goddamn be in the folder right quick. Let me put that in the folder right quick for y'all tomorrow or later on tonight. Jesus Christ. Jesus, boy, Lord have mercy. Lord, mercy me. Mercy me. Things ain't how they used to be. Jesus. Oh my God, nigga. Wait till y'all see what I got for y'all later on the day or tomorrow. Wait till y'all see that motherfucker flapping around. Oh, wow. So Dan Rayfield saying that, oh, wow. So, man, it's just more lies, bro. It's more lies after lies after lies, man. Like, what's true? Dan Rayfield said, yeah, that nigga tested positive for fucking COVID. Parker said he didn't do it. Man. I don't know what's going on. Now, it might be some more Fury Wilder shit, man. Because this shit just don't make no sense for it to just be different things coming out every second of every day. So these niggas don't give a fuck about people's feelings. All right, y'all. I'm out this bitch, man. Salute the show. Salute everybody out in the chat. Till next time, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir. I'm out this bitch.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke support. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back.